Hi students, again our maths teacher. The continuation of complex numbers. Today our concept is how to find the absolute value or modulus of a complex number. So modulus of a complex number, suppose your z equal to x plus iy, then the modulus of z is denoted by modulus of z or absolute value of z is defined by root of real square plus imaginary square. Your complex number x plus iy, your real is x, imaginary is y. When you are saying imaginary, you no need to say the I, right? So it becomes real square plus imaginary square, that's it. Root of real square plus imaginary square. At the same time, your z bar, we can say that x square plus y square. So this is nothing but your modulus of z square, right? So your modulus of z square can be written as z bar. This is 1 mark question. Now one of the example, what is the modulus of 1 plus 2i? That is equal to root of 1 square plus 2 square. 1 is real and 2 is imaginary part. So it becomes root of 1 plus 5, that is equal to root 5, right? Now we are going to start properties of modulus of a complex number. Modulus of z equal to modulus of z bar. Both values are equal in the modulus. And modulus of z1 z2 equal to modulus of z1 into modulus of z2. Like that, your division z1 by z2 whole bar, modulus of z1 by z2 equal to mod z1 by mod z2. And the next one, modulus of z power n equal to mod z power n. And your real part of z is always less than or equal to your modulus of z, and your imaginary part of z is also less than or equal to your mod z. This is all 1 mark question. At the same time, they can ask the proof of these questions. That is, you have to do yourself. Now the next one, state and prove triangle inequality. This is also one of the properties of complex number regarding the modulus. For any two complex numbers z1 and z2, we have modulus of z1 plus z2 less than or equal to mod z1 plus mod z2. So this is your statement, right? Your question is state and prove triangle inequality, or sometimes to prove modulus of z1 plus z2 less than or equal to mod z1 plus mod z2. Okay. The proof we are taking with the square. Modulus of z1 plus z2 the whole square is nothing but z1 plus z2 into z1 plus z2 the whole bar. The whole bar can be written as z1 bar plus z2 bar. After that, normal multiplication, here 2 terms, here 2 terms, so you will get 4 terms. The first one, z1 into z1 bar is z1 bar, and z1 into z2 bar is plus z1 z2 bar, and z2 into z1 bar z2 bar plus z2 z2 bar. You have the detailed multiplication. After that, grouping means it's like z1 bar plus z2 bar plus z1 z2 bar plus z1 z2 bar the whole bar.
3.
So mod z1 square plus mod z2 square. z1 square is z1 bar, like that. Mod z2 square plus this is like z plus z bar. This is one of the property is 2 times real part of z. 2 times real part of z. Your z is nothing but z1 and z2 bar. Therefore, it can be your real part of z is less than or equal to mod z. So, in the place of real part of z1 z2, we can write it as plus 2 into modulus of z1 z2 bar. Here you have less than or equal to, right? So, this product can be written as individual product is plus 2 into mod z1 mod z2 bar plus mod z2 square. So that is z2 bar modulus is nothing but modulus of z2. So is less than or equal to mod z1 square plus 2 times mod z1 mod z2 plus z2 the whole square, mod z2 whole square. That is nothing but a square plus 2ab plus b square. So a plus b the whole square. Taking positive square root, it becomes modulus of z1 plus z2 is less than or equal to mod z1 plus mod z2, right? At the same time, you have one more property, that is modulus of z1 minus z2 is greater than or equal to mod z1 minus mod z2 the modulus, right? This is also one of the 3 mark question in this most repeated question. Now here you have one note. Modulus of z1 minus z2 is less than or equal to mod z1 plus mod z2. Therefore, modulus of mod z1 minus mod z2 is less than or equal to modulus of z1 plus z2 is less than or equal to mod z1 plus mod z2. So, what we can conclude, your modulus of mod z1 minus mod z2 is less than or equal to modulus of z1 minus z2 is less than or equal to mod z1 plus mod z2. So we can use two results to find the lower bound and upper bound of the any complex number. So now you have the one of the example. If mod z equal to 2, so that your 3 less than or equal to modulus of z plus 3 plus 4i is less than or equal to 7. So modulus of z plus 3 plus 4i is less than or equal to, with the using of triangle property, triangle inequality, this is z1 and this will be z2. So mod z plus modulus of 3 plus 4i. Modulus of z is given 2 and modulus of 3 plus 4i becomes root of 3 square plus 4 square. So that becomes 9 plus 16 is 25. So 2 plus 5 is 7. So is less than or equal to 7. Our greatest value is 7. Like that we are going to find the least value. That is your mod z plus 3 plus 4i is greater than or equal to modulus of mod z minus of modulus of 3 plus 4i. So that becomes mod z is 2 and this value we found out already is 5. So 2 minus 5 modulus, that becomes absolute value of minus 3 is 3. So it starts from 3 and end with 7. Therefore from 1 and 2, 3 less than or equal to modulus of z plus 3 plus 4i is less than or equal to 7. Right? This is one of the 3 mark question.